Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is a general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emrys Tarot. Okay, I'm just shuffling the cards while I'm talking to you. The energies around you and situations will be different, okay? So please just take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Okay, everybody's welcome to watch this video. I'm very proud and very honoured to be in this position to be able to read for you today. It's wonderful. So without further ado, let's see what's going on. Well, you're trying to make a decision. Your heart's pulling you in a certain direction. But the challenge here is that I'm kind of getting commitment. On your side, you're acting with incredible emotional discipline. You've learned not to react to this particular situation emotionally, because I'm getting in the past, not only on your side but the person you're dealing with, emotional outbursts, okay? But you've been sort of listening to your heart, and you know the heart wants what it wants. Okay, you've been doing an awful lot of work on yourself, okay? And a lot of you, through communication, are trying to placate the situation. You're being very, very patient. Okay, I'm getting here that finally you and somebody are coming onto the same page. You basically want the same thing. Okay. Let's see what else we have. There's a lot of healing here. Yeah, a lot of you, the past has returned. Okay, but you could well be in another situation now. There could be a number of years since you've seen this person. I'm kind of getting you've carried a torch for this person for a long while, and now they've returned and the circumstances have changed. You could be in a marriage, or they could be in a marriage, but the emotional situation, although you're not reacting emotionally, you are very strongly attracted to this person, and therefore you must make a big decision. Either way, I'm picking up private conversations here. There could well be a third party involvement, such as a parent. Okay, but there's definitely a marriage and values, beliefs, whether those beliefs are religious beliefs, environmental beliefs, upbringing beliefs, but they are definitely affecting this situation. I'm getting here that somebody is disapproving of this union, whether that's a parent or a grandparent, okay, for some of you. All right, but from your point of view, reconciliation is definitely on the cards here. You do want to settle down, you want stability with this person. You know, it's a question of being in a very, very comfortable, stable place, following your destiny. Okay. I'm kind of getting there's a lot of challenges to overcome, but with determination, tenacity, generosity, continuity, you can achieve what you want to achieve. I'm kind of getting you will get your victory in the end, but it's a question of how much patience do you have and how much work do you want to put into this situation. But there is a huge turnaround. You know, you've gone through a life cycle, you're about to go through another one, but albeit very challenging, but you're viewing this very, very differently now. I'm getting that a lot of you are much more tenacious. Excuse me. I'm even getting travel for some of you. Distance could be a problem. Okay. But there's definitely relocation on the cards, either temporarily or permanently. I'm getting a trial run here to see how things go, but nothing set in stone. The question is, how much time and energy are you willing to commit yourself to a situation? But the cards here are saying success if you're willing to do that. Also, with that success, there's no guarantee of permanence, which is, in this world, in this universe, there's no guarantee in anything as being permanent. The only thing that you can guarantee is change. And certainly between now and, you're getting your victory, there's going to be an awful lot of changes, different lifestyles, different thoughts, evolution. The world's going to change. So it's a commitment. It's a fairly big decision, whatever your situation, whether you want to live the moment and take each moment as it comes, okay? But what I'm getting here is you are in the midst of making a decision to follow the path that you feel will be much easiest for you, okay? There certainly ain't going to be instant results here, but there's a very tempting offer here and a very tempting chance here with somebody, but it's a question of, self-discipline. You are already self-disciplined. I'm kind of getting you are coming into a much more peaceful, harmonious relationship with this person, okay? But this major choice that you're facing, it's giving up where you are now, whether that's a marriage, or whether you're dating with somebody or whether you're living with somebody, your work is stable. It's a question of giving that up. I'm kind of getting that patience is the key here. You do want to see how this develops because, is the other person going to, make compromises as well? Their intentions are not known here. They're kind of living the moment. They're kind of seeing it as a very, relaxed relationship. They do want to spend time with you, that's for sure. They're not committing themselves. They're certainly not compromising themselves. You're not willing to compromise yourself yet. You've done that in the past and it hasn't worked. This is a totally new approach by you. You perhaps feel that in the past you misjudged this person, but the fact remains now you are at a crossroads, whether this is work versus personal, or two work situations or two personal situations. The scenario remains the same. You've got a big decision here. There's a change in circumstances. Perhaps there's a job offer which offers much more stability. Perhaps you left a company a while ago or a place of work and now they want you to return with a better offer. So, there's big decisions in a lot of areas in your life. Please remember this is a general reading, and as I said, take it how it resonates. In your private life, yes, it's what's this person's got to offer. You're certainly no longer going to compromise yourself, but you are undecided at the moment as to which path you take, because I'm picking up private conversations, as I said. This decision is about a release of some kind. Your judgment is much better. You're much more experienced now. Yeah, very, very challenging situation. But you've come to realise, a lot about your personal situation. There is a new beginning here. This person you've been dealing with has been lying low for a while, but they've perhaps been travelling. Okay, but they do want to come in and communicate the truth to you. There's a lot of healing to take place. whatever situation you're in and the choice you'll make and the path you're going to take in life, I'm kind of getting you're not going to be persuaded by anybody else's opinion. I'm getting here that you're very, very determined, very, very disciplined. It's building from the ground up. I'm kind of getting another try here, a second chance, or a third chance, or a fourth chance, depending on your situation here. But you're much wiser now because you've had experience with this person. As I say, you're dealing with somebody, you know, who you've dealt with before, and you're much wiser. There is a huge change in circumstances now. They certainly want to work on the situation. They certainly miss you. They don't like the way it ended. There was a very painful ending here in the past. I'm picking up through circumstances, commitments, other commitments. Okay, you could only share time temporarily. Now there's a rebuilding. I'm getting here, although you're playing it by ear. Okay, I'm getting this is something long term that you're thinking about. This choice you make will bring in, hopefully from your point of view, the cooperation of others. It's like you want support from the family. You want the family to support you in the decisions you make. I'm getting here in one scenario, for one of you, the family disapproves of this union. There's certainly conflict here. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching.